Okay, we'll note the marker here, manhole 13 is the reference point. Going to continue our coverage here, traveling north on the easement area, east of M24 Lapeer Road. This is a view facing to the north from this vantage point. Heading to the west here, manhole here noted. View back down the line from this vantage point. Markers in this area noted. Panning to the south. Panning to the east here, landscaped area. Panning to the north. Utility pole here noted. Guy wire. Traveling north here. Bituminous path here. Panning to the east here, view down the bituminous path. Apparently an anchor here. Guy wire here. Viewing back to the south from this vantage point. Panning to the west. Utility pole. Signs here noted. We'll note we're at the intersection of Lapeer Road and Ray. Cabinet here. Panning back to the north. So we're continuing north here. Cover here noted. Panning to the west. Hydrant here noted. Valve box. Manhole here. View of the cabinet again from this vantage point. Panning back to the south here. Gas pipeline marker. Damage to the marker noted. And it's the view facing to the south from this vantage point. Panning to the east here. Back to the south. To the west from this vantage point. To the north here, the area where the line crosses Ray Road. Damage to the surface of Ray here. Good view to the east here on Ray. Again, damage here to the road surface noted. View to the south from this vantage point. To the north here. Back to the north here. Sign here noted. Utility pole, guy wires. Panning to the east here. Sign metal support. Panning back to the south. Note the damage here in the bituminous. Service Array Road. Damage here noted in the surface of bituminous here in Service Array Road. Damage here noted. Again, this is a view to the south from this vantage point down the line area. And again, damage noted here. Service array. Panning to the east here. And to the north, wooden corral type fencing here. Utility pole and guy wires. Panning to the west. It's a view to the north here down the line area. Sign here. Got the boulder here. Utility poles. And we'll continue traveling north on this easement area on the east side of M24 Lapeer Road. Again, the wooden corral type fencing. Boulder here noted. A few down the line from this vantage point. Gas pipeline marker here. Wooden corral type fencing here. Heading back to the south. Boulder here noted. Wooden corral type fencing here. Note the sign. This vantage point again. Panning to the east. Again, the boulder here noted. Back to the north. Okay, note the marker here indicates manhole 15. The plan indicates manhole 14. And we're going to continue traveling north here. Panning to the west here, wooden corral type fencing. Viewing back to the south from this vantage point. Panning to the east here. There's a quarry in the distance. And back to the north. Following the line here. Basically an area of weeds and brush. And we'll pan to the west here. M24 Lapeer Road noted here. Pan back to the south. Panning to the east here. And back to the north as we continue traveling to the north here, following the line, the easement area. Panning to the west, utility pole here. Viewing back to the south here. Panning to the east. And back to the north. Note the debris piled in this area. Marker here noted. Thick brush in this area along the line. View to the west here. Viewing back to the south. Panning to the east here. Logs and debris piled in this area. And viewing back to the north. Marker here indicating manhole 16. Plans indicating manhole 15 here. Panning to the west. Panning back to the south. To the east here. And back to the north as we continue traveling north, the Eastman area. Marker here. Sign here laying on the ground. There's a mound here. View to the north from this vantage point. Panning to the west here. Viewing to the south. Panning to the east. Back to the north. Continuing here, traveling to the north on the easement. Marker here noted. Weeds and brush in this area. Panning to the west here, utility pole here noted. Back to the south. To the east here. And back to the north again. Note the marker here indicating manhole 17. Plans indicate manhole 16 here. Panning to the west. Back to the north. To the east here. Apparently a right-of-way marker here. Laying on its side. Panning back to the north. Continue here. Traveling north. The easement area here, the abandoned railroad berm. Concrete post here. Damage to the concrete noted. Utility pole here noted. There's a concrete footing here. Viewing back here to the south, to the east, back to the north. Panning to the west here, guardrail here noted. Lapeer Road, M24 in view. Utility pole here. Viewing back to the south here. And panning to the east. As we continue, traveling to the north. Panning to the west here. Guardrail, M24 here. View back to the south. Panning to the east here. And back to the north. Panning to the west here, utility pole here noted, guardrail, M24 in view. Viewing back to the south, to the east here, quarry in the distance. back to the north. Marker here. Thick brush here. Panning to the west. Guardrail and M24 in view. Viewing back to the south. To the east here. Back to the north. Note the marker here indicating manhole 18. The plans indicate manhole 17 here. Panning to the west. Guardrail. M24 here, Lapeer Road. Viewing back to the south from this vantage point. Panning to the east here. And back to the north again. Utility pole here noted. Panning to the west here. Utility pole here. M24 in view. Viewing back to the south. Viewing to the east here. Back to the north. Brush and weeds in this area. Marker here noted. Panning to the west. To the south here. To the east. Back to the north. View to the north from this vantage point. There's a steel post here. We're panning to the west. There's a mound here. Viewing back to the south from this vantage point. And to the east here. Back to the south. Whew. Continuing here, traveling to the north. Marker here noted. Thick brush in this area. Marker here. Paint to the east. Whew. Back to the south. To the west here. M24 in view. Back to the north. Note the marker here indicating manhole 19. Plans indicate manhole 18 here. View to the north from this vantage point. Panning to the east. Panning to the south here. Panning to the west. We'll note at this point the line travels to the west, crossing Lapeer Road, M24. And this area has been covered previously as well. Sign here, metal supports, viewing to the north here, painting back to the east here, painting to the south from this vantage point, and painting back to the west. Note the line crosses M24 here. Damage in the surface of M24 noted. Note the area marked here, 14. Again, this area has been covered previously as well. And crossing M24 here. Median area. View to the north in the median. Viewing back to the east here. To the south in the median. Back to the west here. In the area where the line crosses M24. Damage to the road surface noted. Signs here, metal supports. Damage again to the road surface here in the area where the line crosses. Pan to the south. Panning to the west. Panning to the north here. Again, the signs, metal supports. Note the marker here indicating manhole 20. Plans indicate manhole 19 here. At this point, we're going to travel to the south, following the line. Again, a sign here, metal supports. Sign here, metal support. Be back to the east from this vantage point. Panning to the south here. Sign here and planter here noted. Panning to the west. Wrought iron fencing. Viewed on the fence line from this vantage point. Flagpole here. Block retaining wall. And a view back to the north here as we travel to the north, following the line here on the west side of Lapeer Road. Panning to the west here. Flagpole area, block retaining wall. Again, the wrought iron fencing noted here. Moving back to the north again. So we continue traveling to the north. here on the west side of M24, Lapeer Road. Panning to the east here, M24, US 23 here, or M24, Lapeer Road here. Viewing back to the south from this vantage point. Panning to the west, again the wrought iron fencing noted here. Back to the north. Marker here. Whoa. And panning to the west here, up the hillside. There's a wooden stockade type privacy fence here. Damage to the fence line noted. And viewing back to the south from this vantage point. To the east here, M24, Lapeer Road. And back to the north again. So we continue to travel to the north. Following the line here. Built a marker here indicating manhole 20. Line continuing here to the north. Dunlap Road intersection in view here to the north. Panning to the east. M24, Lapeer Road. Moving back to the south. Panning to the west here. We'll note there's a line extension up the hillside here and a marker here on the hillside. Panning back to the north. We'll continue traveling north here. Marker here, signs, metal support, utility pole here, panning to the east, back to the south here, to the west, again the utility pole here noted. And back to the north. Surface of Dunlap in view here. Panning to the east. Signs here, metal support. Viewing back to the south. Utility pole to the west here. Sign here noted, damage to the sign. Again, this is Dunlap at the intersection of M24 Lapeer Road. Damage noted throughout the bituminous here as we view to the west down Dunlap. Panning back to the south, to the east here, M24 Lapeer Road, and back to the north again. Signs here, metal support. Again, intersection here is Dunlap. As we continue traveling north, panning to the east here. Damage throughout the bituminous. Getting back to the south. To the west here. Utility pole here as we're panning back to the north. Markers here. Panning to the west. Sign, metal support. Getting back to the south. Panning to the east here. Back to the north. North the designated area here. Panning to the east. Panning back to the south. To the west here. Back to the south. And we'll note the marker here again, indicating manhole 21. This view, we'll pause coverage here to relocate. Okay, we'll note the marker here indicating manhole 22 as a reference point. Panning to the north here. Note there's a line that extends to the south, or to the east rather, from here down this hill to the next manhole located here. This overall view facing to the east from this vantage point. Again, line here extending down the hillside to the manhole here to the east. Panning to the south now, brush in this area. Panning to the west, stone in this area noted. Again, the manhole here. This is a view to the north. We got a view to the west here. It's apparently a street dead ends in this area. Stone here. And view to the south here, or to the west here rather, this is Brab Road. dirt road here. Panning to the north here. Back to the east from this vantage point, stone in this area. Signs here, metal support. This signpost is bent. Signs are leaning to the east. Residence here, concrete drive. Damage to the concrete noted. Back to the west here, down Brab. To the north again. Back to the east here. Again, the manhole marked here, manhole 22. And again, this there's a line extension extending to the east here, down the hillside to the next manhole here. Back to the north again. And again, the marker here indicating manhole 22. This view, we'll pause coverage to relocate at this time. Again, the marker here, manhole 22. Need some additional coverage here to Brab Road. It's a view facing to the west. Again, the stone in this area noted. Brab Road here. Panning to the north here. Back to the east, stone here. Signs here noted. Metal support, the signs are leaning to the east. A few of the residents here. Damage to the concrete here noted. And viewing back to the west here onto Brab Road. Pan to the north here, trees and brush. Back to the east from this vantage point. Back to the south. Damage to the concrete here. Mailbox here noted. Panning back to the west from this vantage point on Brab. Back to the north. And back to the east again here. And the manhole marker again here, manhole 22. This view marker. Pause coverage at this time to relocate. Note the marker here indicating manhole 20. The plans indicate manhole 19 here. If we pan to the east, we'll note this is the area where the line crosses M24. This area's been covered previously. There's a sign here that'll support. Panning to the south. A sign here, wooden supports, wooden planter. Panning to the west. We'll note there's a line extension here to the west. We're going to follow this line extension. And panning to the north here. Flagpole here noted. Panning back to the west. Wrought iron fencing here. Stones in this area. Panning to the north. View down the wrought iron fence line. View to the north. Panning to the east here, where the line crosses M24. Panning to the south. Stony Lake Park sign here. And wrought iron fencing in this area noted. Panning back to the west. Again, the line extension extends to the north in this area, or rather to the west in this area, into this park area, to a manhole that is not marked, manhole 23. Back to the north again, back to the east from this vantage point. Pause coverage here to reposition. Panning to the south here, getting the wrought iron fencing. Then we've crossed the fence line here. View to the south here. View to the west on line extension area. Panning to the north. Getting the wrought iron fencing here. Viewing down the fence line. Flagpole noted. Back to the east. Back to the south again. And back to the west. So we'll travel to the west here. Panning to the south here by Bituminous parking area. Back to the east here. To the north. Back to the west. And we're located in the area of manhole 23 here. Panning to the south here by Bituminous parking. And back to the south from this vantage point. To the north. To the south, or to the west here rather. To the south here. And back to the east miss vantage point down the line. Again, we're in the area of manhole 23. This view, we'll pause coverage in this area at this time.